Oh, the bot is here?
Yep.
Alright, Sam, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Wait, you're taking Minato, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I can run first to show that Sage mode would be either like relative or above. Actually, no. Sage mode would just be above Minato speed. Never mind. Scratch that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, show that.
So let's see. Okay.
Thank you.
So we'll start off with this first panel. So all scans are in scan chat. So fucking I hate all these texts right now. We'll go like piece by piece on this. So, can y'all like stop talking so much? I'm getting too many notifications. All right. So here in like the fight, we see that Naruto is just shown in the way back. He's just doing whatever, like the machine. All right. Oscar goes to like Naughty. He living shit out of this dude, bro. Like it is crazy. And afterwards, Tsunade envisions Minato. Give it a second to send. Yeah, she envisions Minato, and then even Fukusaku, that's his name, I think. He even says that Naruto surpassed Minato. So at this point, Naruto would be above Minato.
Wait, but why is when he says surpass Minato, why is that in reference to speed?
Because it would just be the context of the narrative. So it's like
context. There's like other conclusions you can draw that don't necessitate speed, because like that's also an AP feat of him like destroying the fucking Asura Path. There's also the fact that his Sage mode is like verifiably just better, so it could just be in reference to his Sage mode surpassing that of Minato's as well.
So let me.
I think that's just more likely.
I know the whole multiple interpretations thing. So this is where context and like character sort of analysis comes into play, where we question, all right, this is what the conclusion is. Now we ask ourselves, what occurred that made people come to this conclusion? So, or in other words, what do the characters see that make them think this certain way? What they see, especially Tsunade, because she's the one envisioning Minato, Fukusaku backs up by saying, yeah, he surpassed them, but he's not seeing Minato like Tsunade's seeing, you know? So the question would be, what did Tsunade see from her perspective that makes her think this way? She saw Naruto blitz the absolute fuck out of this path of pain. So she has no idea about what jutsu he used because she's like she's using his back. That's A. So she doesn't know what jutsu he's using. It could be a weak jutsu, could be a strong jutsu. She doesn't know. And the second thing would be Sage mode. She cannot see him right now, so she doesn't know if he's in A. She doesn't achieve Sage mode yet because she knows of the intense training to take from Jiraiya. Because even Jiraiya was a perfect Sage. So she just sent him like a week ago. So she doesn't think he's in Sage mode, probably. The most likely conclusion is that she thinks the speed is what she is referring to when she thinks of Minato.
Yeah, her not knowing the jutsu doesn't like at all like account for the fact that like it's still like an AP feat, regardless of if she knows.
Why would she think that?
Or not.
What would make her think that way?
I'm using because he destroys that. Like he hyper. It's not. Yeah, that's what you're not understanding, right? It's not just a speed feat. There's multiple other things like AP. Right? He's actually like hurting the Asura path to the point where it destroys.
Yeah, I'm aware there's other interpretations to be drawn. What I'm saying is that it's more likely that they're referring to speed. All right.
No, you're
because,
just using
like I said, there'd be no reason for them to think about AP because by that logic, almost a lot of people in the village could just have AP relative to these other characters just because they destroyed a path of pain. Minato was not Minato, so Konohamaru has like Minato level AP because he also hit a path of pain.
Yeah, sure, why not? What anti-fees does he have? Sure, why not? Sure.
I mean, what other references to show that he has Minato level AP?
No. You're using Konohamaru to debunk it being in relation to AP, but you don't know where Konohamaru's AP scales. So how are you determining that it's not
weaker than Naruto's actually?
His AP. Wait, no, we're talking about Minato. We're not talking about Naruto.
I'm using Konohamaru as a reference, but as like
Yeah.
logic, saying that if he can destroy a path of pain, that means his AP
Also,
is equal to Minato.
Konohamaru
But
doesn't
we know,
destroy the
hold on,
path
we
of
know
pain.
that would be illogical considering what's the
Wait,
word
hold
I'm
up,
using?
because you just
Minato's
brought up
AP.
Konohamaru, but it's not analogous because Konohamaru doesn't even blow up the path of pain, let alone kill it. So that's not even analogous.
He doesn't blow up the path of pain here either. He
You don't
just
see him like
slams a
you don't see
Rasengan
like
in his back and just like
yeah, you don't
destroys
see
his
like
back.
his limbs flying anywhere.
That's
Yeah, you literally
okay. Hold on, bro,
like his whole back is
that's
blown up.
not him directly blowing it up. It's the result of him slamming him into the ground. The jutsu itself just hurt his back, but him slamming to the ground really hard, it breaks his limbs off.
Yeah,
So
that
it wasn't
requires
AP.
like
It's
yeah,
a it's
that
a
was
it's a
AP.
product of the AP feat.
Yeah, it is AP because it's him using
No, I'm
force.
not saying it's AP. I'm saying it's a byproduct of the AP feat occurring. It's like an explosion. Like the shockwaves from an explosion aren't the explosion. It's the aftermath of it, or the byproduct of it.
Yeah, but that's yeah. However you like rationalize it, that's still coming from Naruto, like as a result of Naruto's AP.
It's not.
Okay, so then how is he like blowing up then? Like
Because he's getting knocked into the ground, dumbass. Like,
yeah,
do I need to
it's
explain this to you?
Naruto. You don't just fall on the ground
Okay,
and
okay.
blow up into a
Let's
million
break this
pieces.
down simply, okay? The AP itself, which is Naruto slamming Rasengan into the Asura path, is the AP feat is just his back is getting destroyed, okay? The aftermath or the byproduct of the AP feat occurring is that he gets knocked into the ground, which the ground from him falling would just be him blowing his arms off. So it's not an AP feat from Naruto. I mean, it's an AP feat from the ground. It's not retarded, but it's true. Like Naruto's not calling that to
Yeah,
happen.
but the ground is
It's the aftermath of Naruto's action.
no, it's yeah, yeah. Obviously, if you when you hit somebody, afterwards is when they're gonna blow up, right? So yeah, it is an aftermath of Naruto slamming a Rasengan into
Yes,
the
but the AP directly it does not come from Naruto. Alright? That's what I'm trying to get you to
it,
understand.
it,
It's an
okay,
aftermath
but
slash byproduct, but
okay, wait.
the
Can you
arms
just
going up
blow
does
up
not
from?
come from.
No, because you made a claim, so I'm responding to it. Do you
Okay.
blow up just from falling on the ground? It takes a
Technically,
certain
yes.
amount of force. So if you fell down right now, you would like blow up. Like if you just
Um,
belly dropped on the floor, you would blow up.
depends on how hard I hit the ground when I fall.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's the result of Naruto hitting him so hard that he generates enough force so that when the Asura Path slams on the ground, he blows up. That's a result
Okay,
of Naruto.
okay, but yeah. Here's the thing that you're missing. Naruto himself is not causing the blowing up to happen. He does hit him really hard. I agree to that, but his arm blow up is a byproduct of the ground coming into
Yeah,
contact, not
I've
Naruto's
already,
AP. So
yeah, it's
unless you
Naruto.
provide that Naruto's AP directly scales to like blowing his arms off, because
Yeah,
it
I've
doesn't.
already addressed that.
It blows
You
his
haven't
back
at all
like a
came up
dude
to
on
that.
prom night, but no. Like,
Yeah, I already got you to agree that like just falling down by yourself doesn't generate that much force. It would have
yeah,
to
it
be from
could. It
Naruto.
could. It actually could. I mean,
Yeah, can
I
you
could
prove that?
fall. I could slip on a banana, fall right now, and bust my head open. And
Can you prove that?
so you're saying
Can you
saying
prove it would cause
banana
a
has like fucking
no?
above
Prove.
human intelligence?
I want you to prove that like you would blow up in the same way that the Asur path
I
would.
just did.
But you're also falling down. Like why is that even
You're asking
generating
me to
the same
prove that
amount of?
like you could like suffer
No, you
significant
just gave
damage.
it. No. You just gave an
I'm
anecdote,
responding.
and that's not
I'm
analogous.
responding. Okay. You said, like, I gave an idea that yes, can fall from a certain friend with less force and still be damaged. Like what?
Okay, but we're not talking about taking any amount of damage. We're talking about taking the same amount of damage that the
Do you think?
Asur path was.
Do you think if I slip on a banana peel and crack my
Yeah,
head
yeah,
open, that's not
yeah,
significant
Sam.
damage?
You want to know what?
You
Yeah,
think a
it's dependent on.
giant split in my forehead where my brain is
Yeah, you
exposed is
want to
not
know what it's
significant
dependent
damage?
on? It's dependent on if you're getting hit in the back with the fucking Rasengan, you dumb bitch. That's what it's
Do you think
fucking
if I
dependent
slip
on.
on a
You
banana
don't
peel,
slip on the. No,
Do you think
again, prove that.
no, let me do another one.
Hold on.
Do you think if I slip on a banana peel, do you think I slip on a banana peel and I fall?
Why is that analogous? Why is that analogous? Why is that analogous?
You haven't even finished. You don't even know what I'm about to say. Do you know what I'm about to say? Because you don't. All right, now, as I was saying, if I slip on a banana peel, I fall at a certain angle to the fact my arm, because I'm trying to probably count my fall, my arm just breaks in half and my bones exposed. My arm is so fucking wobbly. Do you think that wasn't significant damage?
Yeah,
My arm is fucking torn off.
You're not at all demonstrating that like you're capable of like. You're not at all demonstrating.
I just demonstrated that my arm is fucking torn off. What do you mean? That is significant damage.
You said you can slip on a banana peel and do this, that, and the third. That's not evidence. What I'm asking you is evidence for this case. You're just saying shit. You're like bringing up anecdotes, and I'm asking why is this the case?
You know what I'm providing to you? That it doesn't matter the way you fall, as long as you fall and the significant damage can happen. That's what I'm providing to you.
Yeah, but that's okay. But we're talking about enough damage in which you blow up the same way that the osteopath did.
I just provided that my arm just got blown off too. It got ripped off. What do you mean?
Yeah, you keep appealing to the anecdote. That's like entirely
all right. Since you have no debunks to it, I did provide that the damage can happen. So I'm just gonna move on from this because you have no counter.
No, I just skepticize it.
Skepticizing it is not debunking it. So
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't have to. You haven't proved it in the first place. What is there?
I did. I proved. I proved that. What I proved was that significant damage can occur no matter if you fall. All right, it can happen.
And then I asked you to prove that, and you used the exact same thing to prove what's in question.
Yes, because me proving it.
Yeah, that's called question begging.
Okay, me providing it, you asking me to prove it, and then going back to it, that was me proving it. You just don't have. You don't have
that's you question begging. That's what it is. So
you don't have a way to counter it. Yes, we'll move on because you don't have a counter to this. So anyway.
Okay, yeah, we can move on.
As I was saying, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so it's not in reference to AP. All right, because Tsunade doesn't even know properly. I brought up Konohamaru, that's why. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the point being, it's not in reference to AP. It's a more likely speed, and I provided why it's more likely speed. All right. Now, do you have any problems with
it? So you brought up the okay. So what was the point of the Fukasaku statement? Because wasn't that like what you're using to get him to Minato?
Fukasaku is basically like a backup to the confirmation where like Tsunade envisions Minato and stuff like that, and then Fukasaku is like, yeah, he surpassed his predecessors. Now, like the thing I brought up is like, what did both these characters witness that make them think this way? Naruto blitzing a path of pain. All right, and I provided why Tsunade would specifically think this like the most because of her perspective, what she's exactly seeing. Right. Also, it also falls in line where there's no reason to think about, it could be AP or Sage or something like that when like I provided why those don't apply anyways. A. B. Minato is literally known as the guy who's really fucking fast. So she has no reason to think of Minato at all unless it wasn't in reference to speed. So
yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
It does mean anything.
And then I gave you an equal interpretation for why it can be in reference to AP.
You gave an interpretation. Yes, I agree with that. You just didn't prove it to be as likely or more likely. That's the problem.
No, I use.
So I agree it exists. You just don't prove that it's likely.
Yeah, I use the same amount of evidence. We can move on though.
Like what? What evidence?
Yeah, it's him blitzing him, and I said that's not the only thing that's happening here. It's also him applying force to the osteopath that would blow it up, right? That's an AP.
Okay. So him applying the force and doing to the Rasengan, yes, I would agree that is interpreted that can be drawn where they're thinking of AP. Here's the problem. I just gave you multiple evidences of why they're more likely thinking of speed. Minato being envisioned, because he's the guy who's speed. The fact that they both agree that Naruto surpassed their predecessors based on what he just performed, aka speed. From Tsunade's perspective, she doesn't see anything else besides him rushing in front of her. She doesn't see anything else. She doesn't know anything.
She doesn't just see Minato though. She sees Jiraiya too.
Yeah.
So can you show me that like okay, yeah. So there's Jiraiya too. She's equivocating what Naruto is doing to not just Minato but to Jiraiya as well. And Jiraiya doesn't have that speed narrative that Minato does.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, can you demonstrate that? Yeah, you can't. So,
Yeah,
you want to move on?
do we give seconds? Man asked me to provide something. Let me go find that for you, dumbass. Don't give me 2 seconds to respond and then just say move on. Like, that's not how a debate works. Actually, you know what? I know what I can use. I can just use Sage mode as itself, because Sage mode is stated to be faster, or just shown to be faster than someone like Minato.
Huh? Bro,
Okay.
what?
So,
Bro, we're talking. Okay, so let me reiterate it because I don't think you understand. So it's not just Minato. She's saying, because like she's seen
yes,
Jiraiya
but where
and Minato.
Jiraiya is as well. Now,
Yeah,
Jiraiya can do this fast as well. Shoot.
no. Obviously, Minato and Jiraiya have speed. Obviously, dumbass. The point that you made was that I think it's most likely in reference to speed because Minato's whole shtick is speed. But then I'm saying it's not just Minato; it's Jiraiya as well. And if Jiraiya's whole shtick is not speed, then that within itself just kind of proves that it's most likely not even in reference to speed.
Okay, I'll just show you that Jiraiya does have the speed, though. All right.
No, it's not. No, I'm not
Because
asking
okay,
you to
because how
prove.
does Jiraiya being there debunk the fact that speed? It could be in reference to speed as well.
No, the extra evidence you gave was that Minato is known for his speed, right? So
Yes.
narratively, it would make more sense for uh, it would make more sense for it to be in reference to speed, right? But Jiraiya doesn't have this narrative of being like super duper fast, right? Or having
He has
this
a
hyper
narrative of
focus
being
on
one
his
of the
speed.
strongest shinobi at this point because he's part of the
Yeah,
Sani.
strongest doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything, right? Because you know what's included in strong AP durability. So yeah,
Okay,
so
now I already provided why the AP wouldn't be applied because she doesn't even see the AP. She sees the speed.
because like you're just like you
Because you're aware that if you look at the panel, she doesn't even react until after it happened. Means she couldn't even perceive it properly, so she can't even see the AP feed. She just sees the fact that it was a blitz.
no she doesn't see. No, I never agreed to that. What we agreed to is that she doesn't see what causes the path to blow up, but the path just does
Wait,
blow up.
yes,
Like
that's
what?
exactly what I'm saying. She doesn't see what happened because it was a blitz. It was faster than her
Yeah,
perception. Duh. Thank you for
yeah.
agreeing
I'm
to
not.
it. Now, moving on. All right, because you just
No,
agreed to
you're
that. I don't
retarded.
care.
I already
No,
agreed it
shut
can't
up,
be a
shut up.
reference
I
to
don't
speed.
care. You already agreed to what I wanted to
So
do.
you're not.
Now,
So you're
that's
not.
what I'm saying.
Okay. So just for the recording,
So
he's
I'll
not
just
giving
show you.
any reason why it's like Jiraiya has the speed narrative that Minato does, and
I'm
just
literally
okay.
about to. I literally
Okay.
asked you, do you want me to prove that? And you're not letting me. Are
If
you
the
both 2.0 not letting me prove anything?
If the
That's
proof is
funny.
just that Jiraiya has speed, I don't care because that wasn't your claim. Your claim was that Minato has this narrative, this hyper focus on his speed. I don't care about Jiraiya's overall power. I
Okay,
want you to
show you
prove that
Jiraiya
Jiraiya
has
has this
speed as
narrative
well,
for his
which would
speed.
all fall in line because they're referencing speed. All right, Jiraiya doesn't have to have the narrative. The point I'm trying to say is that they're both being shown as a reference to speed. Jiraiya has the speed as well. In fact, Tsunade would know this better than anyone because she's best friends with Jiraiya, so she would know that he has the speed. And I can provide that he does have speed.
Yeah, I don't care about him having speed because I already agreed that this statement can be in reference to speed. What you're trying to
Okay,
prove is
so
that it's
you're
most
conceding the
likely
argument or what?
in reference to speed. No, a
Are you
can does
conceding the
it can be
argument?
it can also not be in reference to speed. That your argument is
Okay,
just a possibility. I don't care about possibility. I
Bruhmius,
gave
here's
an
the
equal
problem.
interpretation.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you conceding the argument or no?
No, I'm saying it can be in reference to speed does not prove anything because it can also be not in reference to speed. And then I
Bruhmius,
gave an equal
Bruhmius.
interpretation for why it would be in reference.
Interpretations are based on the evidences we can use to back up said interpretation, or else they just exist within our
Yeah, but
psyche.
you're on the
That's something that can be
affirmative. A
asserted.
can is
Now,
not sufficient evidence.
I'm not. I'm not saying that this is 100% fact. I'm saying it's more likely. I provided more evidence than your
No,
of your
no, 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 no.
interpretation.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, so now,
If I
okay, yeah.
provide more interpretations to be consistent and clear, then my interpretation most likely goes through because
Yeah,
yours doesn't have enough.
you gave two reasonings. The first one I matched, and then the second one I just debunked. So
What
if
was
you
the
want to
first
move
one
on, we
that you
can.
matched?
The first one was the feat itself, if it's just speed or if it's AP as well.
Okay, how's
So
okay. So are you saying that's the first evidence or the first interpretation?
no, bro, that was the first reason you gave, and then you gave a second reason, which is that Minato is known for his speed, right? And there's this like focus on the narrative of his speed. That was the
Okay,
second reason
so,
you
so I'll
gave.
give you all the evidences I gave. Evidence one: Tsunade is acknowledges that this is a blitz because she cannot perceive this until after it happened. That's evidence one that this is like in reference to speed. Two, she's Minato, which obviously is the speed guy, yada yada all that stuff.
Okay,
Three, Fukusaku.
I'll
Hold on,
ask you this one
Fukusaku.
question.
Oh, Fukusaku even confirms this. Like they say, like, damn, don't they remind you? Doesn't he remind you of the two? And he's like, yeah, he surpassed his predecessors. Even the Toads agree after witnessing this that so Naruto surpassed them. That's three. Four, based on the fact that Tsunade doesn't see anything else besides the speed feat. She doesn't think of anything else besides the fact, damn, he's fast like
Nah,
Minato was.
I
That's
adjust that.
four.
So I'll just ask you this one question again. If you can't answer, we can move on. So if you give reasoning like, okay, if let's say I sufficiently proved why it can be in reference to AP. If it can be AP or speed, right? How do you know which one it's in reference to?
I just gave the reasoning why it's in reference to speed.
No, you gave a possibility to prove a probability. You can't do that. I'm asking you, why is it? You're just saying, well, it's possibly in reference to speed, so it's most likely in reference to speed. You can't use a possibility to prove
Bruhmius, are you
a
do your
probability.
ears work or like do you have too much earwax in them? I gave an interpretation saying, "Oh, it's most likely in reference to speed. Here's four different evidences backing up why it is most likely speed." All
Yeah,
right.
and in all
It's
those
your
cases,
job
I
to
gave
either
an
hold on. It's your job to either debunk my evidences or find interpretations or find evidence for your interpretation to be equal or
yeah,
more likely. You don't do either
yeah.
one of those.
I
Concede the
I
argument.
matched I matched your interpretations with the AP
Okay,
point. We
what
can
were
move on.
your evidences for at least AP?
No, I'm not gonna go over it again. So, do you want to move on?
You should, because if you don't, I'm just going to call you out for a concession because you have not provided them to
No,
be equal.
no, that's not how that works. I'm not. I don't concede anything. I'm
Okay,
saying that
what is okay? Do you want to provide them? Because I don't have them listed here.
I no,
All
it's
I know
not.
that you said is that
No, no,
it
no, no,
could
no,
be
no, 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 no,
AP.
no, no, no,
That's all
no.
you
It's
have.
not. It's not. Do you want to provide them? It's do you want to repeat them? And no, I don't want to repeat them. So, do you want to move
Provide
on?
them, repeat them, whatever. Okay, if I don't have your AP, besides all you saying it could be reference to AP, that's all you have, an interpretation.
Yo,
So
Juju, why you going
either
out there, bro?
provide slash repeat your
Bro,
evidences, or
We
we'll
can move.
move
It's
on. You
cool, bro.
concede it. You concede it.
You
Thank you. All right.
no,
Move on.
I don't agree that moving on is. I don't agree. Moving on is a concession.
Because you
But
haven't
yeah.
provided any of your evidences. I have. So you're
Nah,
just
I
conceding the
did.
argument.
I did. The
Okay, then
recording will show
provide
that.
them. I'm asking you to provide them.
No, I'm not gonna repeat myself, bro. So
Failure to
if
provide
I
your evidences calls in for a concession on that idea. You're aware?
yeah, but like yeah. So what I'm saying is that the recording will show if I actually substantiated what I said.
I'm asking you to substantiate right now, or else your argument doesn't go through because you provided none.
No, that's not. I don't agree to that. Do you want to move on?
I'm sure I'll move on if you agree that you can see this idea. You're
Okay,
provide evidence.
Juju, bro, come on. Okay, what I'm saying. Okay, you're not understanding, right? What I'm saying is that we, in my opinion, right? I think we went over it, and I think I gave
Your
ample
opinion
evidence.
doesn't matter. What matters is what's actually shown and provided within the
Okay,
scans.
yeah. So if
All right.
okay, you're not understanding that if the recording, if I actually did what you said, which is not give
Okay, the
any
recording
like
doesn't matter
argument.
right now. The recording is something later,
No, I
so that
don't
doesn't
have to
affect
like
the debate
I
right
don't have
now.
to I don't I don't have to keep repeating
So
myself
either
because you're
address
losing
your
track, bro.
quote unquote argument or concede right now. You have two
No, I'm not
options.
conceding anything. I already gave my argument. If you can't track, that's
Okay,
on
here's your
you.
problem. Here's your problem. You addressed that it could be referenced to AP. I agree that can be an interpretation drawn. Now, what you need to do is provide evidence as to why. Show a scan, go over my said scans, show anything. All you do is just refuse to elaborate.
Bro, I
So
use the
either provide something or concede the argument. It's simple.
You didn't. First of all, you didn't even like ask me for evidence, but the evidence would be
I
what
did.
you already sent.
How many people in this VC heard me ask him to provide his evidence for the AP?
Just 2 seconds ago. I'm not talking about 2 seconds ago.
The
I'm talking
entire
about prior
5
to that.
minutes! The entire past 5 minutes I've been
No,
asking you to
are you
provide!
retarded, nigga? I'm talking about when. I'm
Alright,
talking, I'm
we're
talking about when
moving
you
on.
asked.
You're conceding this. You're just refusing to elaborate. You're nothing about it,
Yeah, I
alright?
conceded, bro.
Oh, you admit it?
Definitely.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
The recording
Now,
will
moving on.
definitely show that, bro.
Recording doesn't fucking matter right now, alright?
Bro, I don't have to. I don't have to like keep
Niggas
on.
who say, the recording was shown, means that you just
All
don't
right,
even have
you're
data
two, you're
backup,
two, you're two, right?
alright?
If you don't move on in
If you
10
can't provide
minutes,
it right now, then you just
call it.
concede it. Alright,
Bro,
moving on.
it's literally a matter of this, right? I'm like, I gave my evidence. You're like, no, you need to
You did not.
restate it. I'm like,
Where's your evidence?
no, the recording will show that.
The recording doesn't show it right now, dumbass. If it doesn't show it right now, there is no
Yeah,
evidence.
I don't have to. Why do I have to do? Why do I have to like satisfy what you want? I don't have
Because
to do
that's
that.
how a debate works. You back up your claims. You back up your claims with evidence, scans, whatever you need, and you have
Can
not
you
done
prove
that. All you've done is yapped your big monkey lips. All right.
Yeah, and I've already done that, so we can move on.
You have not. Everyone in this VC knows that you have not, because I've asked you 8 times to do it, and you have not.
I mean, when the recording shows that I slammed you, right, and niggas in the comments say I slammed you, you're
The
gonna look
recording's
retarded.
gonna show you that you didn't provide anything.
Yeah, I already
This is
explained. When I'm like,
circular. You're gonna move on, or
Yeah, we'll move on with him continuing the argument. So.
Juju, I'm not repeating myself. This nigga's a retard, bro. If he can't track, that's on him.
The fact is that I could have just done the same shit and just not elaborated, but I repeated my arguments because I'm nice about it. It seems this
so
guy's
now you're saying I didn't elaborate? Did you just like hedge,
you
bro?
didn't repeat or provide what your evidence was. No, somebody doesn't actually know how to respond.
Juju is right, bro. You blitzing me right now, bro. So, do you want to move on? Yes or no? If not, we can just end the debate.
Yeah,
right
I'll
here.
move
I
on
really
knowing
like
that you
keep on
conceded
your
this.
side.
Now, we'll just continue as if I won the point because I know I did. Yes, you did.
Nah, I did it, bro.
So, what do you want to address next?
No, you were scaling, right? So, like, is that everything you have for Sage mode over?
I mean, I have more scans if you want them.
If you feel the need to show them, then sure. But I mean, that just kind of shows that you're trash and you're not confident in your debate skills. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you're aware that the Raikage is on par with Minato, yeah?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Wait.
Okay, so here's two separate scans stating this, by the way. The database that says he's not inferior to the Yellow Flash at all, and then C states that he's on par with the Yellow Flash. I mean that at this point in time, Raikage and Minato are relative.
Wait till you find out that Minato is most known as the Yellow Flash back in his Jonin days.
He's still referred to as the Yellow Flash in his Hokage days as well. You're
Another appeal to possibility, my boy. Twice in one debate.
How is that an appeal to possibility?
If it can be in reference to Hokage and it can be in reference to Jonin, how do you know which one it's in reference to? Because this is your assertion. You need a likelihood. So how do you know which? How do you prove it's more likely?
Why would it matter which one it is, as long as he's relative to the Yellow Flash? That's all that matters. You're aware?
Yeah, Jonin. Yeah, but I'm not talking about.
Provide that it's Jonin.
Yeah, you want me to? Okay, yeah, I'll show you a scan of Jonin Minato being called the Yellow Flash.
Okay, I can just show that the Hokage was shown as Yellow Flash. You want to play this game?
If that's your only contention, we can move on, bro.
Because I want you to be aware that it would be referencing the Yellow Flash as a whole. Like it doesn't say, "Oh, Yellow Flash," like showing me he has it until the entire time. So all of it would be the Yellow Flash. He's referred to it as the entire time. There is no two different Minatos.
No, they are different. One of them is much older.
By 2 years, that's not much older, but okay.
Yeah. So
But
they're
the
not the
entire point
same.
would be that the Yellow Flash, he has the title the entire time. So I get that there's two different Minatos, but he still has the title the entire time. So it would just be referencing
Wait,
to
so you
all
don't
of
you don't think
Minato.
anything changed about like Minato like in 2 years? You don't think he got like two
I
years
think
closer
he
to
might
death?
have trained a bit more, got better like jutsus, like the ceiling jutsus from Kushina, maybe.
Uh,
We
uh,
don't know
uh,
exactly.
my boy, did you just help me prove that Hokage Minato is stronger?
No.
You did, bro.
How is learning a ceiling jutsu make him
I'm gonna
stronger?
ignore that. That's how trash you are. I could just ignore that, bro.
Bruhmius,
So
answer the
yeah, the
question.
point is,
How is the ceiling jutsu make him stronger?
bro, he has more abilities, right? That's a
Okay,
result of
yeah. How
becoming
does that
like
make him
stronger
stronger? How does that make him stronger exactly?
because
Provide that.
he has more combative ability.
Okay.
Strength is
Provide
combative ability,
that learning ceiling jutsu makes you stronger, not just have access to
bro.
more hacks.
I just did, bro.
You
But
didn't.
we could. I'm saying I know you're a retard and you like help me prove my
Okay,
point,
I
right?
don't
But
think you heard the
I'm
question.
ignoring
You just
it.
keep yapping. No.
Yo, Sam, I'm
Let me
helping you. Bro. I'm
let me
helping you.
elaborate the question so
Because
you can fully
niggas is gonna
understand.
watch the recording and
Provide
they just gonna laugh at that, bro.
Bruhmius, shut up and listen to the question. Provide that learning a ceiling jutsu makes you stronger and not just having more abilities slash hacks. Because they're two
Bro,
different things.
Zito, I'm dropping that point.
Oh, so you're conceding it? Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Bro, I'm
All right.
dropping that point, bro. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
So,
So yeah, so I just
so you can't
you're
provide
not,
that he's stronger? Alright, so it's the same Minato.
bro. Bro, you're not understanding, right? So I just
I'm perfect
differentiate.
understanding. Are you able to even counter anything I'm saying? I'm asking you questions and you don't elaborate on them. You just say, I'm gonna drop the point. That's exactly what you do every time I bring you up on something.
Gangasaur, chill out, bro. So my argument, right, the reason why I differentiated them, right, is that one of them is more mature and more experienced, right? There's a difference between them. You can't just say all Minatos are the same, right? There's obvious difference, right? So like,
Yeah,
So
he's hold on. He's
I'm not.
wiser. Hold on. He's older and wiser and stuff like that. Why does that make him
Wait, hold up.
stronger?
Let me
Why does that
finish
make him
my argument.
stronger, my boy? Why make him
I don't,
stronger?
but let me finish my argument. Okay, let me finish my argument.
What I don't care about any of that. I care about does he stronger or not. That's the
No,
only
because
thing I care about.
I'm not on the affirmative, right? You would have to prove. Okay, because your claim is not taking into account this possibility, right? And if you're
Okay. No. Let me break this down for you, Mark. This is gonna be juicy. So the yellow flash, you say this is a reference to showing me to him. I was like it's a reference to Hokage too because he has the entire time. You disagree with this, so I'm asking, okay, why are they two different
I
Minatos?
didn't,
Can't
bro. I
Minato be
didn't.
the entire thing because he has the yellow flash the entire time. It would now be your burden to
Okay.
prove that he gets stronger. I agree he gets older and wiser, but not stronger. You haven't
Okay.
provided
Wait.
that.
Sam. Do you agree? Like we don't know what happens in that like 2 year time frame. Like we don't know if he's stronger or not. Right? It's like unclear.
I want you to
Because
think about the question you
if you're
just
saying
asked. I want you to think about the question you just asked.
okay, I'm ask. Okay, just answer the question, bruh. I'm saying, do
No, no, no,
you
no, 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 no. I'll be nice enough. I'll give you like 5 seconds to clearly think about that question you just asked.
are you saying he did not get faster?
Okay. Now let me address your question with another question. If you have to ask me, do we know if he got stronger or not? Then why would you assert that he got stronger if we don't even know?
Blood. I literally never blood. You can't track blood. I'm not even gonna adjust that. Okay, so
Okay.
do you or do,
So answer the question. Do you think he got stronger? Yes or no?
I don't have to answer that because I'm not on the affirmative. Your claim is contingent on him not being stronger, which you cannot demonstrate. That's the point of me
I
asking
never
you.
claimed he was stronger or weaker. Ever.
Yeah, so you don't know? You just
I claimed that the Yellow Flash is a reference to Jonin and Hokage Minato. He has the title the
wait,
entire time.
Wait, but if they're two different people, right, and you can't prove that you can't prove that one is or you can't prove that like Hokage Minato isn't faster, then how are you demonstrating that Hokage Minato is as fast as the Raikage?
Are you slow? That's funny.
Bro, you're only
Now,
okay.
as I was saying, if the yellow flash in reference to Jonin and
Angosaur,
Hokage Minato, no matter
Angopotamus.
hold on, if one is stronger, one is weaker, the rest doesn't matter. I'm trying to make that they're both referenced as the yellow flash. So I'm not saying, oh, the yellow flash is reference to this
Yeah,
Minato, this Minato. Now I'm not done.
But
I'm
bruh,
saying
if okay,
group
I
together.
understand
So
what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
hold on. All of Minato's feats under the title of Yellow Flash are included. So my question would be, like, why would it have to be referenced to one Minato and not both?
Blood, because if
Yeah.
Hokage Minato is faster than Joni Minato, and it's in reference to Joni
Prove that.
Minato, he's
Prove
not.
that. That's literally what I'm
Are you
asking you.
retarded?
Prove that. You just made a claim.
Blood.
Go ahead and assert that.
I already got you to agree that you do not know if he's weaker or faster. You
never
don't
said
know.
that. I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
I never said that. What I said was, okay, why are you asking the question, do we know if he got stronger or not? I'm not asserting anything on it.
Bro.
I'm just asking why are you asking that question if you don't know either?
Okay, because because I'm not on the affirmative. I don't actually have to prove he's stronger. I just have to give
But you have to
reasonable
prove
doubt.
he's faster because you just made a claim that he's faster. So prove
No,
that.
bro, you're not understanding.
No, you want to elaborate?
What I'm
You don't
saying,
want to engage the dialogue. Are you big grumpy sad that your arguments aren't working?
bro, I'm not slamming you nearly as bad as Gil did, but I'm slamming you pretty hard right now. So can you calm
No,
down?
you're not. No, you're not.
Okay, yeah.
So let's
So the point I
take
was
this super slow and address this. Is Minato faster? Yes or no?
I don't have to prove that.
You do. That's the claim you made. So I'm asking you, do you think he's faster?
Blood, you're on the affirmative. You're the one using this evidence to prove your claim.
I'm not. You know what my claim is? My claim is Raikage's relative to the Yellow Flash. You think there's two different Minatos, and this Yellow Flash is in reference to Jonin. I'm saying it could be referencing both of them at the same time because he still has the title. But you say Hokage is faster. Now I want you to provide that, and you're refusing to. So what's the plan here, buddy? What's the plan here?
You're not
What are you
understanding,
gonna
right?
do?
So I'm saying it cannot be in reference to both if one is faster than the other. How are you saying it can be in reference to it being in reference to both is contingent on them being the same strength, which you haven't demonstrated.
So let me break this down for you, Mark. Okay. I outright stated, I don't know if everyone in the VC heard it, but I'll
No,
elaborate it.
address what I just said.
Shush. I'm not done. I'm going to elaborate something I already stated, which if everyone was listening, the recording will show. I know, ironic that I'm saying that, but everyone else did hear it. You know what I specifically said? I said it doesn't matter if one is slower, one's faster, or both. It doesn't matter what the scale. It matters that they're both called the Yellow Flash, meaning that all their feats are grouped as one because they're on the Yellow Flash title. That's outright what I said.
Okay, yeah.
You never contested that.
No, and I said, and I differ. Yeah, I'm saying there's a 2-year time gap, right? And he could have gotten stronger. And saying it's a reference to both.
Okay,
would
why
be
does that
contingent
debunk
on
that
him
it's under the
not being-
title? Why does it debunk that it's under the title?
Bro, I don't care if they're both called the Yellow Flash. What I care about is their level of strength.
Okay, now
Bro,
provide
it
that
can
one is
only-
faster. Because it doesn't matter.
Bro.
If it's under the Yellow Flash title,
Okay.
then all of his feats, Jonin and Hokage, go under the title, Yellow Flash. That's his fucking
Bro.
nickname.
Bruh. Okay.
No, unless you can provide that it's not, and that both these feats are not under the Yellow Flash title. All right. If you can provide that, I'll take your word for it. If you can't, then they're both
Bro,
under
look,
Yellow
I'm
Flash.
about to blitz your dumb ass, right? Just pay attention, right? So, okay, this is just a hypothetical.
If you go circular, right? I'm calling concession.
Let's say Hokage Minato is faster, right? He's like 100 times faster than Joni Minato, right? And there's a statement saying that A, is as fast as the Yellow Flash, right? But the Yellow Flash can be in reference to Hokage and Joni Minato. You saying it's in reference to both does not work because one of the Minatos is 100 times faster than the other one. So which it cannot be in reference to both because they're two different levels of strength. How the fuck can the Raikage be? How the fuck can the Raikage be equal to somebody who's 100 times slower as well as somebody who's 100 times faster?
Hey,
That's fucking retarded.
you know what's funny? If they're both under the same title, you know what it would be reference to? It would just automatically go to the stronger one.
Why?
Mm. Let's think about that.
Juju.
Let's
It was a
think about
hypothetical, my boy.
let's think about this. So you agree that it can reference to Konoha's Yellow Flash, yes? Or I'm sorry, as in like the Hokage, yes?
Yeah, sure.
So you agree with that? It can be in reference. So if it can be reference to that, then he can be equal to his speed, or his speed as Hokage.
Blood. What part of can does
But
not prove
that would be dependent. Hold on. But that would be dependent on if you could prove that he is faster or not. Since it is just a possibility, we don't know for sure
You're
if he's
not
faster.
getting that I'm not on the assertive, bro. You are. You're using this as
Okay,
evidence.
so let's
Your
go
claim,
back. Hold on,
bro, you're not
Bruhmius! Shut up!
your claim is contingent on them not being faster, which you cannot prove.
Monkey ape! Shut up! All right, let's go back to square one. All right, let's go back to square one. Raikage relative to Minato with a statement to back up.
You're just gonna have to say I'm conceding, bro, because I'm not about to go back to square one.
Bruhmius, this is what I'm trying to 100% assert right now. I'm saying my claim is Raikage relative to Minato with a statement to back up. Now, what is your assertive? What is your defensive claim? What are you trying to assert? That I'm wrong? Or what's your claim to say that I'm wrong?
No, I didn't. I didn't say you were wrong. You're not tracking, my boy.
Okay, so do you have a problem with the argument?
No. What I said was that these two, that Hokage Minato and Joni Minato are two different versions of Minato.
Okay.
And your claim is contingent on dumb. Okay, if you can't be relative to somebody who's you can't be relative to somebody who's like if there's two people, right, and one of them is like much faster than the other one, and you're relative to the weaker one, then you are not relative to the stronger one. You can't be relative to.
That would be contingent on the fact that one of them is faster than the other. So do we know for a fact that one of them's faster?
Okay, no, what you're not getting is that it being up in the air is enough to like disassociate the scaling, right? Because essentially your claim needs to be that they are the same speed, and you're not actually giving evidence for that.
It's just a possibility.
Okay, bro, you don't understand assertive. You don't understand like positive claims at all. Like it's kind of sad to be honest.
So I'm asserting that he's relative to Hokage Minato. That's what I'm asserting here, right? So I'm trying to figure out what your problem with this is.
I addressed this, bro. Not only did I addressed it the first time, and then I went out of my way to repeat it, so you don't like melt me with your words of calling me like a duck and saying I'm conceding and all that, and you still didn't track. So we can move on.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go back up these statements. How about that? I'll just show the statements of let me show you this.
Bruh, if you're about to show me a scan of them calling Hokage Minato the Yellow Flash, like we can just move on because you're like fundamentally not understanding my argument.
In fact, actually, I can show you the fact that you know when the Raikage is talking to Naruto and he's like doing some explanations. You know when he talks to Naruto and brings up Minato, they show a flashback. I'll give you one guess what Minato they show in his flashback.
Yeah, they show Joni Minato.
No, they show Hokage Minato.
Bruh, he doesn't. Right. That's not a flashback.
Yes, it is. Or I think it's a flashback. I don't know. When the Raikage is talking about Minato.
Wait. Are you talking about the scan where he like verbatim says he's like slower than Minato? Are you talking about that scan?
No, he never claims that.
Yeah, he says no one. I'm the fastest shinobi alive ever since Minato died.
Yeah, you're aware that he would be like on par with Minato, and then he just trains to get stronger and faster. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So even if he was weaker back then, he's like stronger and faster now, so he would be on par.
yeah, you just didn't understand anything I said.
I did.
Yeah, what's your point with the bringing up this scan?
To show that Raikage is like on par with Minato? Question mark? That's literally the point. Oh, thank
No,
you,
you brought up the
yeah. Hmm.
Oh yeah, What about the scan, bro?
He's referencing. Okay, actually, yeah. The blah blah blah. We exchanged blows several times. A noble man.
Actually,
Finest who
low
never
key,
lived.
I don't
And then
accept this, bro. I'm gonna need a different translation, low key.
what translation do you want? Because they're both just gonna say the
You ever
same
heard of
thing.
Manga Stream or Manga Panda? Either of them are fine.
Someone can go find that. Fine.
Yeah, Juju, go get the scans like a good little dog.
I'm to show you the panels where Naruto is directly stated to be Minato's speed, and he is like relative to Raikage.
No, one, they're not the same translations, bro. Wait, what'd you say, Sam?
That Minato, that Naruto states that the Raikage is relative to him when he's like in his Biju state, and like not Naruto. What's that? Hold on, I lost your thought for a second. I fuck, I forgot it. Fuck. Anyway, the only point is that I'm trying to say that Naruto states that the Raikage is able to keep up with his Biju state, like making them both relative. And this Naruto is like relative to Minato's speed. So
Yo, High Life, what do you mean? What's wrong with me, bro? I'm cool. Yeah, I didn't understand. Yeah,
you
I
know
didn't.
what's funny? All this can just, you know what? No, I won't get to them yet. I'll get to them later. Yeah, go.
Are you looking for what? What's going on right now?
Me?
Oh yeah, I asked you to get like a different translation because I don't
I
accept
asked
this.
someone to go get them because I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what sites you want. I don't use other sites, so.
Gun points on it. Just give him a second.
So I asked someone if they know like what scans you want, then to go find them.
yeah, the only Viz translation I accept is the one that says Minato is on par with Hashirama.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. So
No, it does.
they can
But
provide that.
Sam is so ass. I don't even have to. I don't even have to scale my character, bro. He just like completely failed to prove Minato's
You,
like below Sage mode.
you would have to scale your character actually. Also, you're doing a horrible job of debunking shit. You already conceded the first. I actually don't even need the second one. I already showed Sage most faster anyways. So.
Well, I actually don't, because if I'm just proving that what you're saying is not true, then obviously the opposite
You
would be
haven't
true.
debunked the point. So right now, Sage mode Naruto is still faster than you. These are
Oh yeah,
facts.
you could certainly think so, bro.
I don't think that. I know that. So it's sad. Okay. I know you're
Uh,
like causing you not like see the truth in front of you, but it's okay. All right. I know your monkey ape brain doesn't like let you process
bro,
anything.
I'm very
It's because
humble,
you're
bro.
too busy being a goon and a racist in my chat. So
Racist,
yeah,
bro. I know you not talking.
no.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, nigga said racist. Like the fuck?
Are you denying it or?
No, I'm asking you to prove it.
That's irrelevant to the debate at hand. So I'm waiting for this fucking scan to load.
How, Mom? Bro, I didn't set my name as cool, bro. Loco is fucking racist, bro. You want to talk about racist? Loco is racist.
At least he doesn't post pictures of the KKK in our chat. So
Bruh, how is that racist?
Is it because of
it's all right.
Damn, you know that.
If you don't,
You know what I
if you
just
don't even,
realized?
if you
I'm
don't even,
like,
if you don't even
Yeah,
realize
go
what's the problem with that, then I don't even know what to tell you, buddy.
but
Anyway,
you
yeah,
act like I'm like pro
hold on,
KK.
hold
Like,
on.
yeah, I love the Ku Klux.
These alternate scans also show that Raikage is the fastest, or at least on par with Minato now.
But I just realized I said I'm like not racist. Look at my fucking profile pic.
Mhm.
Yo, this nigga just. Yo, Bobs, I'm gonna need you to substantiate that claim, bro. I don't like being called a racist, bro.
So do you have anything else, or like do you
Plus,
want me to continue?
I'm gay, so I'm definitely not racist.
bro?
Wait, what happened?
What the fuck?
Relate each other. But okay.
Because you gay, you can't be racist.
Highlight. Shush. Now, Bruhmius, do you have anything else?
Wait,
Do you have anything else to say, or do you just
oh,
want me
okay,
to
cool,
continue?
cool, cool, cool. So you got the real translations, not the this bullshit.
Yeah, okay. What do you want with these?
Mobs, I wasn't. Mobs, you were in error. I didn't even know you were in error.
Hello, Bruhmius? Do you want to stand for something? Like,
Wait, what happened?
you asked for the scant, here they are. Do something with them.
No, I just asked you to give like the real translations. I don't know what you were trying to prove
Yes,
with it.
these are the scans. You asked for them. Do something with them.
Nah,
Like,
most of the people in here are not black, though.
Does Bruhmius not really the burden of proof is on him right now, or at least like a claim?
Yo, I highlight you. Let's just be glad that that the recording can't see what's being shown in chat. Yeah,
I
bro,
can't show it.
I said I asked for a different translation, and then because you were using the scan
Okay.
to prove something, so what are you using?
Here's the problem, Bruhmius. These are the translations you asked for. Now you have to do something with them because you asked for them. What do you
No,
want?
bro, you were using that scan to prove something. I'm asking you, what were you using to prove, man? What were you using the scan to prove? I don't know what your claim is, my nigga.
I used a scan to prove that Raikage would be on par. Because, like, if Minato's dead and now he's the fastest, and we know that he continues to train, he just gets faster. To the point where he can be on par, because the data book statement
No,
would
he says
confirm
no.
that.
All he says is I'm the fastest shinobi alive, bruh.
Yeah, now he's the fastest. And you know what the Raikage does in his spare time? He trains, he works out, he gets strong.
How is him, bro? Minato is fucking dead. Of course he's the fastest. His father Minato is not around.
Does anyone else understand what I'm gonna say? Because I don't think we heard it properly. Right?
This nigga
If
used
the
a scan.
Raikage spends his time training to get faster and stronger, you know what that would mean? It means the data book statement is correct. He's now on par because he gets faster. Because Minato's dead, there's no way Minato can get faster. He's dead. So the Raikage is now on par. He's trained enough.
What in the name of non sequiturs is that argument? Getting faster does not mean you are now faster than Minato. You want to know who also got faster? Konohamaru. Is he Minato's speed now?
Wait, hold on. Everyone in this VC, show a raise of hands if you've ever heard me say Raikage is faster than Minato. Raise your hand if I ever said that. Yeah, the answer is no. I claim that he's as fast as Minato now.
Yeah, bro, that literally just does not at all affect what I said, bro. You're just kind of like, I'm sorry, you're retarded.
Did you or did you not say that I claimed that Minato's faster?
Because look what I'm about to do. I'm about to just reword it, and my point is still going to remain the same. Training does not inherently mean you're now as fast as Minato. There's a bunch of people who get fast after Minato dies. Are they now Minato? Is everybody who's is like Kakashi is like part with Kakashi Minato's speed? Is Guy Minato's speed?
Also, those are like non sequiturs because they're not like as fast as these other characters. They're actually much slower, and that's a fact. So this I'm using it to Raikage because it would apply to Raikage. If he's as fast as Minato,
Yeah, because of the data book statement, not the scan. You fucking idiot.
yeah, if Raikage is at a certain speed to be the fastest shinobi because Minato's now dead and he trains to get faster, what do you think that means? It means he's now getting on Minato's level. Doi!
No, it means he's trying to get to Minato's level. That doesn't mean he actually reached.
And he
Minato's level.
succeeded because two people have confirmed he is now on Minato's level.
Yeah, Yellow Flash, but I think that just be a reference to Johnny. So, do you want to move on?
Raikage himself is talking about Hokage, and other people confirm that it's Hokage Minato that's in reference. So
Nah, they don't, and I think I addressed that. So, you want to move on?
we did not.
I think I did, but do you want to move on?
No, can you provide that you addressed it?
No, I can't. So, do you want to move on?
You can't. You can't provide it.
I can't provide what?
You can't provide that you addressed it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's 2 + 2.
All right. So if you can't address it, then you don't attack.
Nah,
the enemy.
I'm agnostic, bro. So can you show that I can't address it?
I don't. That's not my burden to prove at all.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No.
So do you want to move on?
Well, I've only made an argument. It's your job to attack it or just deny it. Sorry. It's your burden to either agree with it or attack it. Right?
I think I did attack it. So do you want to move on?
Can you provide that you did?
I can, but I won't.
Okay, so refusing to provide your evidence. All right, thank you.
Nah,
that means you don't have
a hedge.
anything. That means you don't
That
have
was a
anything.
hedge. That was a hedge, unfortunately.
Okay, we'll just
And
move
I'm
on
calling
because
that out.
you refuse to elaborate. All right, or you refuse to engage with the dialogue. Right? We'll just move on. That's fine.
Nah, that was a hedge.
So I'll just move on to the rest of my scaling.
There's more.
Yes, retard. What do you think the debate was gonna end there? And you're gonna walk away all gleefully? No, that's not how it works.
I certainly fucking hope so, because you're making my fucking head hurt.
Then I don't think you know how debates work, because debates don't end like that. They end when by concession or by you agreeing to my arguments.
Well, the debates I partake in usually end up with me slamming, and that's what's happening right now. So
I would like to see what debates those were, because I don't think those exist at all.
you can most certainly look me up and find out. So, what other shit did you wanna? What other shit do you want to show?
1 second. Hold on, I have these out of order. Whoops. Oh, why do I have 2 of the same scan? Hold on. Fuck, I have to re-get these scans because they're out of order and I'm fucking hell. I need to re-get them. Oh, damn, that's loud in my ear. That one.
Yeah, I wish Gil was here too.
Okay.
Nah, Mobs, Gil's the goat, bro. You haven't spent enough time around him, so I can understand why you dislike him. But
Here's
really the goat.
here's panels showing that KCM Naruto, who is relative to Minato, is not as fast as the third Raikage, because the third Raikage is a reaction according.
Wait, what?
And then we want.
Wait, what are you trying to prove with this?
The third Raikage is able to react to Naruto. Or KCM Naruto, the one who's relative to Minato. Yes, do you agree with that?
Casey and what Naruto relative to Minato. Where the fuck did that come from? I thought you were saying Sage Naruto was faster than Minato.
Yes, he is.
So it's like So is KCM slower than Sage Mode?
Yes. fact,
Okay.
in case,
Thank you for
in case you
clarifying
don't
that. I didn't
believe
know
that, in case you don't believe that, here's a statement from Naruto saying that Sage Mode is faster.
that. Nah, Mobs. He's like educated us, bro. I didn't know this, bro.
As you see, ACM really didn't work, so he has to rely on Sage Mode, and he states that it's faster. So Sage Mode over KCM, which is like relative to Minato. This is like a second proof that Sage Mode is over.
But like, what was your wait? But what's your reasoning for KCM1 being relative to Minato?
Because it's just outright stated? Question mark. It showed like 2 times he's on par with Minato's speed because he's direct compared to him.
Wait,
Sorry,
now I'm
that's
just now
3 times.
realizing what the fuck. Wait, hold on. We need to back way the fuck up because we were arguing about if the Raikage was relative to Minato. But what the fuck was the point of bringing up the Raikage? Like, where does the Raikage scale to? Why did you bring up the Raikage?
To make it easier to show that if Raikage is like on par with KCM Naruto, who's also like if both these characters are on par with Minato, that's just what I was trying to go for. So like if you didn't agree with direct scaling of KCM to like Minato, then Raikage, who's around Minato's level, Naruto would be there as well. So it's sort of like a 3-way scaling where all 3 characters are relative. So
I don't know if that follows, but I don't really give a shit. So you're saying, okay, Minato relative to KCM1. My refuter to that was kind of the same shit as last time. That would just be Joni Minato, but let's just move on with the assumption that you won for the sake of the debate.
the characters that
Uh,
the characters that reference Naruto being at this level are referencing Hokage Minato. They make it quite clear. So
nah, you definitely didn't prove that. But so as for this
you
though,
didn't ask me to.
no, we went on. We like explicitly debated on if it's in reference to Hokage or Joni.
That's not what.
And
That's
then
not what you said.
I gave you what's known as a pink sock. That's what happened.
Sorry.
You ever heard of a pink sock?
Okay, no. I agree. That's what we debated about before. Me saying no, KCM won Naruto's in reference to Hokage, and you saying you didn't prove that. Yeah, because you didn't ask me to prove that. That's a
Bro, it's
separate idea.
cool. It's cool. You getting slammed, bro. It's cool. We can move on with this. Okay,
If you want me
so
to prove that it's a reference to Hokage,
wait, how are
Minato,
you? Wait, where does the chakra arm scale for KCM with Naruto?
to Naruto's speed. It's his
Why?
movement. It's his movement.
It's the chakra. Yeah, I know it's his movement, but I'm saying where does it scale?
Relative to him.
Uh,
Because it would classify as his combat speed. So
wait, why is it relative to him? They don't even travel. How do you even go about proving that? Because they don't even travel the same speed, right? Naruto's combat speed just travels his arm length, and the chakra arms like shoot out a long distance. So they're not even traveling the same distance. So you definitely cannot prove they are the same speed because you don't even know like how much distance they're covering.
I do know actually, but okay.
Yeah, so like this shit scales absolutely fucking nowhere.
So
So his chakra
Naruto
arms
on
can just
Naruto's
his
chakra
chakra
arm
arms
is
can just be slower than Sage Mode. That's fine.
it's not. Actually, sorry, it is. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah,
Actually,
so his chakra arms are slower than
all of
Sage Mode.
KCM Naruto is slower.
No, you just showed that his chakra arms is slower, and I'm cool with that.
Actually,
That doesn't prove anything for me.
actually, either or Naruto has to stage mode to counter because KCM not fast to keep up.
No, he goes into Sage Mode because he can't go into KCM1 anymore.
Give him chakra arm and shit. His chakra arm and shit, it doesn't matter. He still thinks that Sage mode is faster. He has to use that to like counter the Raikage.
He doesn't. He doesn't. That's not what he says.
Yes, he does.
Bro, you're not even ready for the argument I'm about to make.
Go ahead.
And it's faster. Yeah. It's faster in the sense that he transforms into Sage mode and is now faster. Yeah, sure. Why does that mean it's faster than KCM1?
Concession?
Do you need this for anything?
Yeah, are you retarded, bro? I said he's
No,
in base, right?
No, because I see the notifications popping up. This is outright what you said. Everyone just fucking heard this. He goes into Sage mode. Yeah, it's faster. That's what you outright just said. So you
Bro.
agree that it's faster? Question mark? Question mark?
Yeah,
Conceding?
he gets fat. He becomes fat. Okay, becoming faster does not mean you are faster than KCM1. You fucking retard. What I'm
Then what is he
asking you to
faster?
prove
What
is
is he
that
faster than? What is he faster than?
blood, his base. Bro, he starts off. It's like okay. It's like if Goku went into Super Saiyan, right? He's stronger now. Yeah, that doesn't mean he's stronger than fucking Ultra Instinct. Goku going into Super Saiyan and saying I'm now stronger that doesn't prove that he's stronger than Ultra Instinct.
Did he go into Ultra Instinct before?
Bro, he can't even go into KCM1. It's not like he chooses between KCM1 and Sage mode. He literally runs out of KCM1 and then is like, okay, I'm gonna go into Sage mode now.
He does not actually.
Oh, one, you're not even ready for that. You're not even ready for the counter, bruh. You, bruh, because I remember Marcus used this argument against me, but yeah, there's like a direct, like, yeah.
Shit, I'm getting mad.
I was about to say I don't know why Juju's on my dick this hard, but I was kind of trolling him this like hard when he was debating Gil. Oh, wait, he was getting slammed by Gil. My bad, my bad. It's good. It's good. It's cool. It's cool.
So here's the panel. Whoops, wrong panel. What the fuck? Where is it? Lost it. Okay, there it is. So Naruto tried to do a fucking Biju bomb, but he couldn't fucking do it. So he just like exit out of the cloak. He's like, yeah, I can't do it yet. He just exits out of the cloak, and immediately after this, he just like goes into the plan of like, I need to like find a way to like beat him. So he starts going into Sage mode.
Nah, that's not at all what happens, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Yo, I just love when Nick make like outdated ass arguments, bro. That shit is so funny. So no, what actually happens is he tries to go into Biju bomb. He tries to like use the Biju bomb, right? But obviously he like hasn't mastered that shit, so it fails. And then he runs out of KCM1, and he's like fighting the Raikage for a while. Well, he was kind of getting pressed to be honest, but he was getting pressed by the Raikage in base, and then he learns that from Yuki, he learns that the Raikage can be harmed by his own attack. Then
hold on. I'm gonna stop right there. You realize he doesn't fight the Raikage in base, yeah?
Well, I don't have to. I don't want to even. I'm not even gonna entertain the semantics of it. But like, he wasn't in K. It wasn't like he was in KCM1 and then he goes into Sage mode. Like he's in base for a little bit.
Okay. Why does that defeat the initial argument?
Yeah. So it's not okay. Because I would understand if he's in KCM1 and then he's like, nah, I'm finna go into Sage mode. That shit is just better. It's like no, that's not what happens.
Okay,
he runs out of KCM1, and obviously, if base can't do shit to the Raikage, obviously Sage mode would give him like enhancements, right? It's enhancing his reaction speed.
Hey, you know what's funny?
So it's better than nothing.
Naruto, it's clear shown that Naruto cannot tag the Raikage in KCM. He cannot tag him.
Nah, we already went over that. Bro.
No. I'm
going back to Ocean.
The order. Shut up. Let me break down the entire layer of events for you, okay? Now, Naruto cannot tag and damage the Raikage significantly.
Why are you telling me that?
His next movement, if you shut the fuck up and let me talk, instead of yapping your monkey lips, alright? Now, He
Damn, and
cannot
I'm
do,
racist.
he
Yeah,
cannot
continue.
he cannot tag the Raikage significantly. So he says, "All right, let me try a Biju bomb because I know these shits are strong." That fails, and he's just like, "Damn, what's my next move?" Well, Sage mode, as he says, is faster, and he knows how to counter the Raikage now by making him damage himself because he can't damage him. He has nothing significant to do that with. So he just says, "Oh, the Raikage can hurt himself, so I'll just do that," because he talks to the Cloud Ninja guy. So he goes into save mode, being like, "All right, this will work because it's faster and it's better at sensing danger. So I'll just be
Yeah, it's
faster.
faster than his. Yeah, it's faster than his base. Obviously,
It's
Sage
faster
mode
than his
will help.
KCM. If he was
Yeah,
just
that's what
faster
you.
than
That's
his KCM, he would
holy
do that
question
shit.
bag. Holy question bag. Yeah, that's what you're trying to prove, you fucking idiot. I know that's what you think it means, but what I'm saying is that he starts off. It's not like he chooses to go into Sage mode from KCM1. It's that he can't go into KCM1, so he's stuck with his base mode, and obviously he has to dodge this brawling black nigga charging at him, so he goes into Sage mode because it makes him faster than he was in his base. Obviously, the nigga doesn't want to get fucking thug hunted, so he has to go
let's
into
ask a
Sage mode.
question. Hunt,
Oh, did you get it?
let's ask a question. Why would this be a reference to base when he did jack shit in base? He can't be saying it's faster than my base because he did jack shit in base. It would only be a reference to KCM because that's when he tried to actually do shit and realized it wasn't working.
Why does that at all matter?
Is this nigga for
Like,
real?
what the fuck? Like, he didn't do jack shit in base. Okay, why does that prove that it's more
Because
likely
he
in
can't be referencing base. If it is reference to base, that means he had to do something at base to at least try to fight the Raikage. He does jack shit, my
Yeah,
nigga. He
why?
does nothing. So he
No,
can't
all
say,
you're
"Oh,
trying
it's
to.
faster and has wider danger sense." If he does nothing in base, he doesn't try shit in base. He's like, I gotta attack this guy. What do I do? Cloud Ninja guy, you know this guy, don't you? How do I attack him? Gives him a yap explanation. It says, "All right, Sage mode. That's the way to go." Because KCM didn't work. Sage mode worked. I got nothing else to do. He has nothing to use at base, so he uses Sage mode because KCM didn't work. So Sage mode is the way to go.
Okay, yeah. So
That is how it works. That's how Naruto's mind works. If you can provide it, how that Naruto's mind worked another way, I'd love to hear it.
okay, Brad, you're just
5 seconds
retarded.
too
Man. I
long.
don't,
All right. Now,
bro. Sure, he
you
can't
do
do
it to me.
shit
I
in
do it to
base.
you, bro.
The point is that he's stuck because he can't go into KCM1. He's stuck either using his base form or his Sage mode form. Obviously, Sage mode will increase his chances of
Provide that he
winning,
can't
so
go
he
back.
goes into Sage mode.
Provide that he can't go
And
back.
then he says,
Provide
"Hold
that
on,
he
wait,
can't go
let me
back.
finish."
Provide that he can't go back. No, you made a claim. Provide that he can't go back.
He can't go back to what?
KCM. Provide that.
I bet. I'm about to slam the fuck out of your stupid ass.
No, you're not.
You're funny. You're really funny, kid. I love this juicy retardation I'm hearing. It's filling my insides. Pause. Yeah, I'm gay. What about it?
Giggity.
Damn, Juju, if you was in
Wait.
this spot, you'd be getting
Wait, no.
planted.
I'm
I think
gonna
you
pull
don't
the
know that.
Spencer. I'm gonna pull the Spencer. I'm not gay. I'm attracted to both men and women. What are you gonna do about it?
Say you love trans, get the best of both.
Bro,
High
shut the
life.
fuck up.
High life. You want to be
Bro, this
next?
is UJK.
Do phenomenon.
Bro, he's getting that scan.
Phenomenon. Mobs.
Bruhmius, bro.
Yo, Mobs, what the? Why do you keep pinging me, telling me to read the fight, man?
Because you can't read.
Bro, hold on, I'm about to bless this nigga, man. What chapter?
555.
No, it's not 555.
It's 2 chapters before.
But I don't even know what scans.
555 's the
Bro, I'm
last
gonna bless
chapter.
all of y'all. None of
I
y'all
think
even know what I'm talking about. That's kind of crazy.
Is it okay if I breathe like a good
Uh,
Nama. Nama.
all right, there we go.
Scanner, where am I allowed to help
Yeah,
him get
that's
a
number
scan?
one.
Yeah, one did. Send it.
Nah, that's not the. I found it. Look, Tamari's like Madara gets revived, and Tamari's like, bruh, go into this. Low key proves Casey about his overstage one, but that's beside the point. Uh, Tamari's like, go into KCM1, and he's like, nah, I can't do that shit because I ran out of chakra fighting the Raikage. So yeah, it's not like it's not like he chose. He just like literally like when he tried to do the Biju bomb, he ran out of chakra.
Hmm.
Juju, bro. Juju, for your sake, I'm like I hope
So,
like everything you're saying is like 100% trolling.
so, how would this still debunk the fact that Sage is faster?
Okay, well, because
So,
okay,
so,
because
so
it's not like
even if he can't go back, he still thinks that Sage mode is faster, anyways.
yeah, but yeah, and I just yeah. So my response to that was that saying
Because
it's
the order.
faster does not mean it's faster than a KCM1.
It would be. All right. You want to know why? Because let me lay the order of
Are
events.
you? Go ahead.
KCM,
Go ahead.
KCM,
Question back. Go ahead.
KCM did jack shit. KCM was obviously shown to do jack shit against Raikage. All right. And now those all right. You know, Sage mode states that it's faster. All right. Because KCM did jack
Oh,
shit.
it
Even
doesn't.
he knows this.
Wait,
Even he
it
knows
doesn't do
this.
that. Wait, it doesn't do jack shit. It's not because like Casey but physically is slower than the Raikage. It's because the chakra arms are
You know.
slow as fuck, and then he tries to use the Biju bomb and just runs out of the form.
Ooh, buddy, guess what? You know what's funny? You know what else would back this up? My very first argument. Because if Sage Mode Naruto's over Minato, who's relative to KCM, oh, that's so juicy. You conceded that first point, by the way, so I could still use that.
Bro, you already, bro. That's
I'm busting a nut, my
no.
nigga.
This nigga can't even track the shit he's saying, bro. That's sad.
I'm
Uh,
busting a fat nut while you listen
you
to your recap.
wanna? Do you wanna move on, bro?
I'll move on knowing that I won this point. All right.
Maybe in La La Land, sure. But then in La La Land, like a lot of stupid shit happens there. So like La
Like
La
your
Land
birth?
isn't reality.
Your birth happened? Your childhood happened there. You got abused. You got molested.
Yeah,
You
I
got
was I
raped
was
by your
born in La
No,
La Land, but
He
then I came to
groped
like
your
reality.
titties.
But you
Jingled,
you stayed there though.
your dick, my nigga. He groped your shit. But you loved it, didn't you? I bet you loved it.
Yeah, that's how it turned out
Yeah.
gay. Do
Let's
you want to
move on.
move on?
Let's move. Yes, let's move on.
Okay.
Now, still have. That's
Uh,
pretty
wait,
much
Mop is.
everything. That uh,
Wait, I don't know how the fuck. I don't know why the fuck Peach couldn't
it doesn't
join.
matter. I provided all of his speed above Minato, so.
Nah, it's nothing. That's all the shit you have. So you got any more retarded shit you want to waste my time with?
No, that's really all I got.
Uh, yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I just think I just completely slammed the fuck out of you.
You didn't.
No.
You didn't even get past the first point.
Wait, yo, Sam, I got a question, right? Uh, like like
Yeah.
if Minato really was slower than Sage Mode, do you think it's like most likely you would have like one of these like or you would know of the argument like that proves it, and you would have used it.
Mm-hmm.
The point of me asking this is like if you think like if you really think that Sage mode is faster than Minato, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
then like the point of me asking is like you would obviously use that argument, right? Like if there was something to prove it, you would use it, correct?
Yes, that's how a debate works. Duh.
Yeah. So if all the arguments that prove Minato is like uh slower than Sage mode, and you used like all the arguments that would prove that, and I debunked them, then it's just like objectively he's not slower than Sage mode
But
because
you didn't.
all the
You didn't debunk all of them. You know what's funny? Let me break this down for you, okay? The very first point, scale him directly over Minato, you conceded to that argument. Everyone else knows that. So even if the rest of the debate is like whatever, everyone knows you conceded that. So already by the first point, Sage Mode's already over Minato. But like the rest of the scale doesn't even matter. I'm just to back up.
yo saying you gotta get tips from Sam, bro. That dude
Even if the rest of the shit is like whatever, all of it is just under contention or under the idea of that he's just faster. It's backing up my very first claim, and the very first claim still backs up the rest of my argument. They all just fall in line with each other. So if you can't debunk one of them, you can't debunk any of them because they all just fall under the same line. So by you conceding the very first point, you basically already lost the debate. The rest of the debate doesn't need to happen. You already conceded the argument.
Nah, I didn't, but
Yes, you did.
no. Yeah, I don't even need to conclude.
So let me break something down for you. This argument is based on interpretations, us arguing interpretation, and everyone knows you refuse to give your evidence for your interpretation. Mine is most likely and goes through, meaning Naruto is now faster than Minato. That's the conclusion of the
bullshit.
debate. Nothing else needs to happen, but I choose to continue to see if I can give you more. All right.
Nah, that's how bullshit.
So technically, the rest of the debate doesn't need to happen. You just already conceded the first point. So we can just conclude here, knowing that you lose. All right.
High Life, I don't need to scale because he already agreed that all the evidence that suggests Minato is slower than Sage mode he used.
I never said
So
this
if
is all of it. I just said I
yeah,
used what I had right now.
Nah, you definitely did. But
I never said this is all of it. I just said this is all that I have right now. There probably is more. I just have to find them. You know.
no.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. You already conceded
Uh,
for automatic GGs on my end. So
Nah, that's not bullshit.
thank you for your time. Thank you for the easy slam. I appreciate it, buddy.
Cadela
It
burro
was
macaco.
not fun debating you.
Cadela burro macaco.
All right. Did you have fun getting slammed? Did it feel good? Did
Yeah, I have
tummy
fun
feel
slamming.
nice?
Wait, is it
I
over?
ejaculated my fat fucking nut inside of you as I